Grand Rising. You folks over here, you live. Alright? Watch yourself. You the peeping Toms. I got some cameras set up. Alright? Setting these cameras up. You the peeping Tom. See what I'm talking about? That's that view. Keep peeping. See what I'm talking about? Alright. We live. You all the way live, collectors. And whoever else we got in here, let me set up real quick. Let Otis set up real quick. Let Otis get his little set up real quick. Grand to the rise, welcome to the live shot. We live, y'all. Welcome to the live shot. We all the way live. All right, beloved. I'm gonna try to do that like that. I gotta try to do that. That help y'all? Oh yeah, that's perfect. We live, y'all. Hey, so I wanna welcome in y'all. Welcome into the Savant Genie Batcave. Superhero cave. What you gonna call it? Let me see if I can get in the camera everywhere. Yeah, I'm almost there. Why don't you guys sit down? Oh, just take a load off. Well, I gotta get up in a minute, just me. Hey, what you got going on? I want to thank them beloveds out there. Real talk. We got beloveds out there that still do them plays, stage plays, and make you feel real good, make you feel at home with them. So I using that concept also. Don't let me tell you I'm inventing the wheel. Other than I'm just bringing the homestead to play to the home. You see what I'm talking about? I'm bringing the bling, the play. The bling of the play. I don't think you can see yourself over there. Can y'all see me? Yeah. I mean, it ain't about you, it's about the play. So let me introduce, I got my Cosmic family up front. You got Starseed. You got Little Bit Nate Crew. You got Trillinell now, but you know what's about inside, outside. You can't get a little bit whatever. Keep going, keep on pushing. Then you got Fairy Tale. You be telling lies or fairy tale? It's a fairy global. We got the soccer teams up in there, baseball teams up in there. We got basketball teams up there. We got Elixir, Hissa, Gemini, all kinds of names up in there. And then you know the twins. Y'all know the twins. And then Genie then came out, top off. Who else we got? We got anybody else? Oh, we got the football team up in there, y'all. Got a lot of the football. Home Sweet Home, y'all know what's going on. Cotton picking, we ain't forgetting about cotton picking. I don't think y'all can see cotton picking, but I got cotton picking down there. Yoda up, 3 up, 3 down. Yoda up, and we coexisting right now. As you can tell, we coexisting. We mirror matching. So we got a couple of things. We done wrote. We're not gonna tell you no lie that we're gonna be writing as we go. We done wrote already. We got Ryder in here with no writer block. Guinness a world record holder. The real one with the raw. Don't worry about what speculates. I know you heard a lot of things. I did too. Like Miles say, take the miles, bro. Take the miles, bro. They can't take the miles, bro. They can't take the miles off you. You know what I'm talking about? So, Sean, tell us the purpose. You always tell us the purpose and stuff. Let me light my cigar, y'all, as we go through this. It's what I'm feeling. You know, you gotta support yourself somewhere. You gotta show the craftsmanship of you. And this would live there, you know, they say a house is not a home unless there's somebody living there. And I'm trying to prove I got some folks living with me now. Don't let, you know, it's the weirdest thing. Y'all know what I'm talking about back there? In the back. You know what I'm talking about? That's the weirdest thing that you can find. What's already in the house. You would think, come on now. How many personalities do you got? You thinking that the body carrying only one. See what I'm getting at? One minute you can be angry, upset, happy. Next minute you can be on the floor playing Barbie dolls, kid trains games with the kids. Next minute you be an adult in the other bedroom. You see how this goes? So many personalities. That's all that you're seeing. I got a cosmic personality. You see what I'm talking about? I got a cosmic family over there that helps me with my personality. I got a natural side to it, just flows in the bamboo. You see what I'm getting at? I got a fictitious side to me. A little fairy tale, she right there. Lit up, help me. I can go solitude. Sometimes you don't even hear me. See me, know what's going on. I'm in the genie in that bottle. Be with you. I definitely got old boy talk about a master over there, Yoda frame of mine. You see what I'm talking about? And then the rock, look at the chair, y'all. Look at it. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with your knees? Nothing. When it's all said and done, this is all I'm going to do. Sit right there, look out the window, probably take a walk. I got it all. I really do. I need to stop playing with it. Y'all know what I'm talking about? A lot of us do. Be thinking we ain't got a lot. You got a lot. How y'all do today? I first like to say, like I said before, I don't know when this video gonna get out. We are live. There's people going through trying times, we recognize that first. Why I do it, there's people going through so much, when you listen, you keep your ear to the ether in so many ways, through so many people. Knowing that you inspire people just by being natural and raw. The creativity comes through the sensitivity, you know what I'm talking about? You need a man with sensitivity, a man like he compliments the rock. The passion and joy of what you do, because what I do, the setting up amplifies me. My expression. I'm directing, guiding thoughts to match words. Symbolizing. Simple in that. The levels in this thing that I'm working with bring understanding to generations. Who watching? Could possibly a little toddler be watching? Possibly. Taking a minute. Mama, I want to touch them aliens, them cosmics down there. Could possibly bring the attention to something. You're in the godly vibration. See what I'm talking about? Child. Touch the screen, baby. Touch the computer, baby. It's on. What 15-year-old to 20 can you grab? Cut it back. 15, 18. They're in high school. Do they get to do the arts and crafts? Do they get to do things like that? You know what I'm saying? Explore their emotions. I don't care. I gravitate towards started getting real savvy in her punishment. You still get them whoopings, right? You gotta get that touch, right? Be like, you gotta understand it's hot. Stop doing it. All right, cool. But mentally, I wanna grab you, so I have this time. Because I'm gonna take stuff from you. I'm gonna take your toys, them army men and stuff that you cool with. You all in there, you got your army men, your little stuff and all that. You can make a mountain with the blankets and stuff. And you can make it, what? I tell you if I'm lying. After you got your butt talk about your mama and daddy, right? You know, you come on, y'all, tell it. And youngsters, 15, 18. It was like 12 to 18. Hey, who you fighting now? Who you at war now? Your parents and your mama. Hey, blow up, Joe. G.I. Joe, blow up. Blow up. See, remind me. Then you win after a couple hours and you sink into. Y'all don't know what sink into. Don't tell me what's, I don't know. I don't know. You didn't got it. Come in, Sean. You ain't mad no more. You ain't got your butt told. She cooked for you. She cooking for me. She still love. I got my butt told. Thank you, Mom. I love you. How many personalities you just ran through? Are y'all ready to get this on the road? Live. It's a play. I mean, we playing. Reality TV. Stream. Digital. Eat the connection. Oh, don't get it twisted. It might look like a setup. I just put everything together because it was spread out. You see what I'm talking about? All this was spread out. I just brought it here. You understand? This mobile, I can move this anywhere in the house. Well, yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. It might get so effective, beloved. You gotta watch me. I'll take you in the sanctuary if y'all good. I'll take you in the sanctuary. You see what I'm talking about? Like my private sanctuary. Like real talk. Not that one, you fools, you gutters, that be all up in my eye cameras and stuff. Nah. Sanction. Forbidden zone for so many. I'm gonna take you in there if it's right. If the subscription, if people, get over on that, I take you in that sanctuary, you probably get some healing you ain't never thought about, you know what I'm saying? You get some stuff on, yeah. Or I might just, it depends, you know what I'm saying? What most I put on my heart, that's really what's gonna go. You know who pulled the string, you know what I'm saying? Same right here, same who pulled the string. I was like, what are you gonna do what? You gonna do what? I'm gonna put everybody together, bring the cosmic and the raw. I'm gonna bring all. That's a fake fern, y'all. I just want y'all to know that. I gotta add. That's a fake fern, but it sure is beautiful though, ain't it? These are real bamboo. I need to put some water on there. That's real. And the little one. I got a little bamboo. Can y'all get that little bamboo? Let me bring the little bamboo over there. Little bamboo. That's the bamboo family. And this little Duke been good, y'all. Duke been good. Oh, girl, them down there too. She didn't fail because she gonna get, okay, you good. You good, shorty. Come get up there. No bucks. That's big bamboo, y'all. Don't look too much in that. That's not an evil eye. That's a love eye on the DL. I mean, not on the DL. You gotta sit like that because I don't want you to be all showing people stuff. You know what I'm saying? There you go. I like that, y'all. Hold up. Look at this water, y'all. Y'all didn't bring no water on the set. Boy, it get horrendous when you're doing things on your own. I tell you. Hold on, y'all. Hold down. Hold on, on everybody. I don't want nobody to be thirsty around here. Let me get a big dog. That's new. That's Nunu right there. Hey, Nunu. Just a little bit. I beat one yesterday. Hey, a little bit. Hey. You don't need a little bit. Sorry about that cotton picking. You need to be somewhere else. You need to be seen cotton picking. Cotton picking, you need to be seen. Cotton picking gone. That's cotton picking. Them my folks, y'all. Cotton picking, my ancestors. I just want to show them off. Show my ancestors off. Show our ancestors, I'm sorry. Cotton picking. Cotton picking. Cotton picking in them. Showed up. Cotton picking in them. Cotton picking in them. Shut up. All right. Don't hate. Participate. Cotton picking in them. You think they can see on that? But you can't see. Oh, they can see. Cotton picking. Cotton picking. Can you put cotton picking? Cotton picking. Don't stress about cotton picking them, man. They just as happy. They're like, y'all out here, what y'all got going on? Man, we out here being ourselves. Collectively putting these monsters together, fighting against these demons we got inside us. And calming them down. Transforming these demons into angels. Sometimes you gotta come inside. Sometimes you gotta come inside and shake them demons out. Shake them demons out. Is you ready? Yeah. Shake them demons out. Is you ready? Yeah. Shake them demons out. Is you ready? Yeah. Hey, drink water out there. It might take a while. Drink water out there. You got some. I know some of y'all got that Kavasi and stuff out. That ain't water. That clear vodka ain't water either. We got the wine heads, winos. I know some winos up there. Ex-winos, familiar winos. What about them green grass guys? Girls, where y'all at? Herbal. Put that right there because you know you won't keep. Herbal transition. All right. So, let's get us up to date on some things. What you got? Keep vibe high. Today is Friday, y'all. Today's Friday? Yeah. I'm up to date. Yeah, because yesterday was grass day. I was supposed to get my grass cut, but we'll get out there. We know how it is sometimes. I know when your dad and your mom them taught you how to be self-sufficient. And you continue to learn to be self-sufficient in so many ways. Anything perspective, subscribe. Oh, Flesh of my flesh say, man, thank y'all so much of those of y'all, you can tell when somebody blowing smoke. You know what I'm talking about, Mackenzie? You can tell when somebody blowing smoke up. You know what I'm talking about, Rhino? You can tell when somebody blowing smoke up your caboose. You know what I'm saying? Because for some of y'all, it'll feel like a tailpipe being stuck in your pipe. I'm talking about your car. Come on now. Stay on top. We balance. Stay on top. The beauty of being 56, 5'6", older, an elder, making it towards being even elder, more. Masterful of your universe of who you are. Universe of what? You. You're the first universe. You're walking in. Why can you be that in so many ways? Because you design yourself to incorporate what we kind of divide, keep division between them. In the physical, that's cool. That makes sense because you opt to be one way of choice to be able to produce in a manner and keep a manner of production with the necessary straight bow on it, or that it doesn't be a mixture in there to cause chaos or problems or issues. Now, but then there's an alternate position in that, and you designed to respect that because you understand in the spiritual, the connection to go so far over there is the connection to be and understand what you don't understand in your standing as a why. Make sense? I hope so. If you're here right now, it has to make sense because you're pupils. You're no longer a pupil of the nature of what's been taught to you. You're just a pupil of the existing of the master that gives it to you. That's it. That's it. Don't put me above you or lower you. It's just an understanding of what I teach is new, with different, a variety of sensories and things like that I bring about. So the encompass is not the mastery that comes through the vessel. Y'all already know it's Most High. There ain't nothing but, right? So now let's keep on. So the complementary of those in the physical who entwine over there in the physical and don't mind the operation of both, right? Both sides, physical, both, in the same time of awareness, because what attracted you to go over there to gravitate in both sides. Now understand, Sean ain't telling you I accept it or whatever. I must, because I ain't out here trying to use my Buffy and the vampire and kill none of y'all. Get that? Grasp that? Understand that? See what I'm talking about? So it is an acceptatory by so many, but then opinions come about because of distractions, because of awareness of things that you didn't know in that alternative lifestyle over there in that way. You start hearing. It's more exposed. Now, is it good or bad? The operation will tell in the future, the 5, the 10, the 15, the 20, and the catering of designing open people's minds. Open people's minds. A closed mind, I have you gangstified, clicked up, brr, brr. We gotta take them out. We gotta take, no, we don't want that. See what I'm talking about? A closed mind. Remember I told you, many of you want to be in that collective, if you could, fly to another place, and it took you time. Not that traveling time I'm going from old Florida to California. How long they gonna take me? I can tell you. What you talking about? 2, 3, 4 days? I don't know. Put them distance on that. 18, 1200, 1200, 1500. I don't know, see? But put me in that ship. I can get out that car. Get that rest stop, please. Stretch our feet. Give me some chips. Cookies. Skins. Pig. Get your mind set on that galactic ship. Any ship you out there. Hey, View, when you went out there, could you step out and get a rest? I need a break from her. She getting on my nerves. See what I'm getting at? You have to have that brand new type of attitude for the brand new type of vision, brand new type of stuff. Artemis, this last trip, how many fights y'all had? Disagreements, confusions. Chaos just broke out on them. Mr. Dr. Green, you see that chaos break out on them? I wonder when that stuff started leaking stuff today. What it took. A calmness got to be about you. Man, if this stuff break, where we going? I'm talking about uphill, when we uphill, not on ground when you can just, you know what I'm talking about? Shit. It is. You done seen enough alien movies, enough of them space movies. They do get to fighting and something, then you kill two. Oh man, what happened? You see nothing. It's chaos done broke out. With this attitude down here, chaos done broke out up there. Only one left. Food. Yeah, I ain't got you. See what I'm talking about? I told you about talking that. You see what I'm talking about? Look at you now. Look at you now. Oh man, the toilet broke. Dang! What happened? You talking to yourself. Dang! I done killed the person that fixed the toilet. The plumber, the space plumber. Ah, man. What you gonna do, Crosswalk? person who navigates the ship, the person. I done killed the crew, bro. What your instruction manual on how you work that thing? You! Oh, they're kicking the body. Don't make this a horror play. You shouldn't get that. You can't take that attitude. You stuck his face. You stuck his face. All you was the communicator guy. That's why everybody did, because you know what the communicator everybody did. You know that? Houston. Yeah. Hey, Artemis 9, where y'all been? You been off the radio? Whoa. A fight broke out. Where everybody at? Houston, we got a problem. Well, come on home. Tell the captain to fly home. Tell such to send the court. Well, I can send you the coordinates. That's me, the radio guy, I fix the radio. I'm the communication guy. Now, everybody else gone. The fight broke out. So I'm getting that. Too many of us out here, too variety. We couldn't get along. Got everything. Had a fight about gender. We had a fight about racism. Here we is racing to the moon against others on Earth. You know what I'm talking about? And yeah, we had. Like, what the fight was about? Which race of us was gonna step on the moon first? Which race was gonna be the dominant race to step on the moon first? Yeah, I'm over here trying to read the. Can you send me the schematics and stuff and that? I'm gonna try to Jason Bourne this ship to back. See, you can't take that. You can't take this out. That's why I'm here. Died there. I know you laughing like, you like, yeah, you right. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. So where we find them folk at? They here. It's you. It's you before you got institutionalized to generations of war. It's you. You just forgot who you were. Generations of war. When you wake up in this war in your world, what going on there? War. War is the theme of Earth right now. I'm lying. War is the decision making with people right now. Tell me I'm lying. Somebody out there tell me I know somebody going. You know who I know? You know who I know gonna agree with me? That Charles White. Shut it. But y'all don't get along. You don't know what me and that do. You don't know how this. You don't know what we show. It's a game. We speak the same, it's just different languages. Not about the same language. Different ways, different types. Different implementations of build. And what we get to is, you got war permeating and people like they cool with it. Real talk. I ain't talking about you down there. Well, you cool with it too, but it'll get to your level. Y'all can hear me in the back? All right, it'll get to your level. What I'm talking about? So on the high leg plane of the pyramid, because it's a pyramid thing, it's a pyramid scheme. That's why war in so many of our houses. I'm saying something. I think most I got your attention. War outside in masses. War in communities, cities, countries. War between factions. Think about it. War with genders, most definitely still. War with sexes. War about sex. Can you get me somewhere, Dr. Ruth? Dr. Ruth! And I call on you, little dog guy. Miss Elliott too. Can I call her? And then we understand war with color, right? It's a scheme, man. I'm telling you, when you focus your prism on it, your pixels, you understand it. It's deadly, man. It's deadly. Can you see the soul? Can you see the soul past the color? That's the key. That's what you're here for. Born family. God. See how the war trickle down? It's a trickle down effect. When you say Vladimir, trickle down effect. Gotta call it for what it is. Zeno. You would think one who calls himself leadership of a praying man. They would know. Praying men. Think about that. Praying men. That would indicate a leadership of a different kind. Result to war rather than diplomatic diplomacy to quell it. Praying. Is it praying on war, with war, praying with war? P-R-E-Y. Oh, get deep. Possibility of praying on their own pose. What are we talking? War, man. How could it be a wonder that you can't quell war within your family? War among mother-daughter, war among father-son, war among siblings, war among riches, levels, economic war, have not. What the middle of that? See what I'm talking about? What the middle of that? War. That's the purpose. That's the reason for the perspective. So we get that? Be a challenge towards it because everything I described, so many of us, can we not tell? Have an opinion how to go about it, different opinions, different resolutions, solutions. What does that mean? True leaders. That's what it means. Right, Julian? When your peers say, you get out there and run, you got you. Well, you know. The war against not being able to speak freely. The war against if you speak freely. That war. Are you willing to go down? Because it creates more war. I'm just a spark. Don't be looking at me. One person can't have the answer. It's not, it's a collective thing. When we collectively come and bring about, what is it that you want for your, we can't do that. We've been doing that. That's a solution. We've been doing that. We've been collectively coming together in our gropes and our moans and our groans here now because it's like, what if those who did the same before us paid that, ensured that, quelled that? Peace a little bit among you when your kids was out there drawing the hopscotch. And when they draw that chalk and that hopscotch and them cup, how many boxes is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 5 boxes, 6? What? I don't know. I was out there. And the jump rope and all that stuff. But there ain't no blood stains. You see what I'm talking about? You know, no drive-by type thing. It's cold. See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? Yeah. See, the collective mind today got to still go back to valuing your purpose when you get in your purpose, your perspective to be guardrails and ensure that those behind you, you know what I'm talking about? Keep some type of hope alive. What your children got hope for right now? Real talk. No, just answer that question. That's why you watching. We're gonna give our babies hope out here, man. I sure hope I push it. Bob inspired me. Don't play about it. Bob inspired me. Though I was not in when the hope was being spread. You see what I'm talking about? But I'm sitting there watching them telethons and mama and this thing. You know, part of my punishment sometimes. You gotta get there somewhere. God gonna make you get there somewhere. So I said, she loved it. See how he loved them soldiers over there, you know. So, yeah. Good man right there. You know people got some money out there. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Work to fund some of these soldiers, wives and children out here. And go over there in U.S. Soccer. You know what I'm talking about? On them soldiers. Yeah. Put on the show, keep their spirits up. Yeah. Ensure USO still an agency that man support heavy. And then have the visionary wisdom to know by doing this and televising it, inspiring so many levels on the spectrum that look in, that sometimes lose focus on the little things that give us freedom, grant us freedom. You know, you got to talk about that movie, A Few Good Men, when Jack's sitting there. You got to like that. Yeah. I know I'm in trouble. I know what I did. Tommy. Y'all still hear me in the back? But I need you to recognize the impossible things I'm doing, for real. Holler at your boy. I'm on that damn wall. Do I need to lead you? And Tommy looking at him with a stank face like, watch this. Watch this. Tommy looking at him with a stank face. Like, I don't know what you're talking about, Jack. Shiny. I don't know what you're talking about. Bring the axe. See, I'm a rich kid. I play baseball in a club. Exclusive. I'm smart as a whip because I got this degrees and bleeds and he's and these and stuff. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna put that rifle in my hand like that, only up on that range. Defend the country, go across that war? Nah, I ain't gonna sit up here and tell you that cool. Remember this is a play now, those of y'all that get itchy out there. There's gonna be some reality. This is for entertainment purposes, education purposes, poetic with the justice. You see what I'm getting at? So don't. Make sure that skin stay nice, man. You got thin skin, walk out the theater, please. It'll save your time, effort, energy, emotional wreck, all that kind of stuff. I don't want to be the one that sends you to the chaotic craziness within yourself. You see what I'm talking about? So Jack say, hey, I'm the one. But, you know, that was interesting, because I'm like, Jack, sure as a general, you ain't on the wall. But I'll let him steal. He know he put the in those. It's called leadership. I don't want to go to the wall. And Santiago was not up to par. I don't want to go. I can't go on the wall. Jack, don't hit me with the axe. I can't go on the wall. But Jack was telling Tom, see, you won't. Your kind don't. We afford you so much opportunity. We watch your six, Jack. Who's six you watch? But he was telling Cruz this because Cruz was about to cruise on. You talking about Cruz? Yeah, he was about to send Jack cruising. Yeah, that's Cruz was about to send Jack cruising on some years. So Jack had to let him know before Jack didn't realize he was elite. That's what he is. That's why Santiago didn't have a chance. Jack, his goal is two-edged, double-edged sword, beloved. Jack was using Santiago like, and the others like a commodity. They get like that sometimes. They get like this. Sometimes the old heads can, when they felt, you gotta think, put your mind in a World War I or II vet. Put your head in there. Them cats right there, we act like we know war. To them, we play camp out sometimes. I ain't trying to dial war down, the ugliness of it and all that stuff. But if you go and look at some of the war where they had to fight and all that kind of stuff, and yet they got drafted. Well, some of them didn't sign up. That's a bad thing too. A lot of them didn't sign up for draft. Lord have mercy. But you out there in the mud, you sleeping in the mud, eating mud. Your food is mud, dirt, sand. We privy to tents, vehicles. Yeah, we sucking up carbon monoxide, but we warm in them. Might wake up a little dizzy and all that stuff. When we wake up, is the KT, did the KT truck making the ball alive? Is we eating today? When they gonna start making them MREs? Man, them ain't coming till later, bro, for that generation. Yeah. KT didn't make it. Killabora Hall. For breakfast? See how I'm getting that? This real talk. War. Are we back on war? No, we all war. Let's transition. Let's play. What y'all talking about up there, Cosmic family? Okay. All right. More gonna pop out the scene. Palladians. It's no competition. We see. Know that. We value. Don't worry about it. It's not my cup of tea. You know what I'm talking about? But we value your existence. We call to it. You see what I'm talking about? So don't strain. We don't strain. Don't strain yourself. We see you. We just use a different type of scene. You see what I'm talking about? That's it. Homestead fast. That's it. You got the commercial. You know what I'm talking about, Miles? They got the commercial. We got the little screen. And the commercial. We populate, we generate. Generator, operator. I was developed to build. Don't get it twisted. I can destroy it too. Effective. But more effective as being a builder. Can you tell? Can you tell me? Low budget building. Pyramid in the middle. Mic vocal. That thing speak about it. You know what I'm talking about? Ladies stay next to the camel. To never be thirsty. You know a camel. Camel take you far, yo. Starseed, cosmic style. Both low, above, inside. I got them. Fairy, she can go there on 3 levels. Both low, inside, high. Starseed fish, starfish, y'all already know. Low, right? On surface, water. And then I got my cosmic buddies over there. They learning us. Yeah, Alien Nation. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's exhilarate the play. As I walk through the house, excuse me, matching mirror, sun mirror. What y'all thinking? Y'all got that old school sun mirror? I was wondering why my mama got to have this mirror. I was like, son, that's a sun mirror. Took me a minute. As I started becoming, I was like, okay, sun mirror. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense why I'm still here. Don't it make sense? Anybody? Makes sense? Comment with it, stay calm. Well, tie your pants up. I know you're in the house. All right. Let's put some flavor. Let's flavorize this. Already. Y'all keep rocking steady for me. Let me get here. Has your father now homestead rich in hills? Inside here, way inside here. Has your father now homestead rich in hills? Inside here, we gon' bring you inside here. Has your father now homestead rich in hills? We inside here. I bring you inside here. I put you on these natural vibe jets, keeping you out, taking you out there. Home now, coordinated magician, directing them props here. It's your vibe now. I strike gold and dip in y'all. Angels on that, blood right here. Richie the air. Yo, you level up here as your father now. I trumpet, but you never hate others. Level up, mirror on other. See you, y'all, sunshine rays, yo. Snail pace, yes, you can't rush, yo. Synergy makes tall Palladians blush. Lukewarm, being rich, ain't enough calibrate 3 up. Consensus 3 down, big consistency. Growing with this, you know what it is. You know what it is. You know exactly what it is. Has your father now homestead rich in here? Inside me now. Come on inside me here. Has your father now? Hey, right. Homestead homestead rich and young. So homestead rich and young. So homestead rich and young. You. Come on. What you got? Mental magic. Come on. It's the real test. Counting and attacking us. Collectors brain polishing it. I come back to you. What's the real test? Counterfeit that test. Collector's brain polishing. As if I'm coming back. Tell me what your real test. Whip on that appeal and have a green, yo, agitating, no, agendas becoming wrong and made spiritual. Induce you in my skin. What you plan, I can chop and kill. The most agenda always been built for us to walk towards a bit. Five times reasons for my front feet to walk through the lines. Wearing it, being know it and doing my life. Is it a significant puzzle? What's the real test? Counter that test. Collect the rain, polishing, yo, my true comeback. What's the real test? Counter your test. Collect the spray polishing, yo. No chase, come control of my own pace, though. Sleep on you today, no. Make every tight piece is cover me, oh. What's the real test? Ain't big with the pot pies last. Cookie color, my tail. Chef Boyardee, you got the fancy laugh. Offensive. Grabbing when you plead a case at last. Most I got that guilty. Written on their faces. What's the real test? Counterfeit on that attack. Classified, collector, non-classified. Brain polishing that. What's the real test? Show me and come back. What's the real test? Can you show me and come back? Counterattack. Collect number brains on it. What's the real test? Revolution simplifies, don't you see? What y'all doing this thing? Come on. You heard this one? Most said. Mojo effect. Wait. Most said. Joe. Put the Joe in effect. Sparkle with that dynamic. Make it better. emotions that joke. Yo, what's past? Movement being done. Shopping, checking your head. We got reminiscing, extended moving Sunday. Nah, with my hell limited mood, really don't you know the sun now continues to shine on you. My cup spills over. Where that come hard, but it comes smart, buddy. Why I swallow when I'm the type of boys that the song go. Don't be sweet, rap, don't drown your thinking, cause you know, if I'm on your top conscious, should I be competing? Three Peters bring signs, symbols, arches, shows, and facts. Where they stand, you still taking your coffee black. Oh, first one, strong fall. Alert for show, came up, yeah, second wave gone. Told her that complete compliment is the tone. Sugar add a little taste and brought her on the foot on the big run dog. Tory on my mind, bro. Jedi with that scheme of the complexity driving me wrong like a wrong. Rachel riding high, ceiling high, so I can keep my head down. No set. I know you like that Jimmy Fett. Sparkle with them bananas, yeah. And Mojo sparkle with the bananas. Hey, come on. Y'all ain't going nowhere. Hey, thank you too, y'all. Thank you too. Let's thank you too. Who that be fly fucking? Clap on the light. Nah, I can't get it. What I'm working on? Woo! Come on. I'm on your game, yeah. I'm on your game. Your lips are more than lip service to me. I'm on your game, yeah. I put me on your game, yeah. Your lip service is more than service to me. What's it? Like how the nerve stop meddling, liquid gold. Oh, your pangolin is telling me, oh, I'm on your yang, I'm on your yang. Your lip service is more than lip service. Word, settle me. Watch how the nerves stop meddling. I'm on your yang. Driving recklessly, playing low. All blueprint from that whole man. I believe in another plan. Following sheep, this is my tolerance style. It's no wonder I'm past. Explore the mystery of the woman. The big tank with me. Baby, and they suited mine, but they suit on that justice. Moves this way, yeah. Mind elevating, don't let it back. Criminal today. Definitely criminal tomorrow. Hey. Well, when I rhyme, exactly when it's on my mind. I hit the status quo, no time. Don't even know how to go about cuffing the lines. In your game, I'm on your game. I ride your game. Your service is more than your service more than lip service to me. Hey, nice. Watch him. I got Let's go. Cosmic family, mirror family, natural magic coming back. That cosmic family, that mirror family, that natural family out here matching right here. Binomics, yo, house to house, we keep it in the past. You see it, everlasting, got my back though. Cosmic family, and that natural, they out here matching. Mirror, look at them, yo. Hold it high, make it fly, see. Woo! Had the pin and pad, right, yo, don't miss it. Midas touch, yo, it's not often, it's all the time. All my mind, liquid sign, having all the time to touch. Out the pain and make you won't touch it once again. I'll say it again, that type of thing that make you won't touch it again. You see, it's hard to change them. These ain't no puppets, y'all. Strings pull my chain. Now the Scorpio, I come with it. Y'all see the muppet, the ceiling art becomes real haunting, and they love me because all that line short for y'all. All in the name, I like it in the back with the back of blood. And in the chorus, steady measure. No, I'm the Lord, continuing on. And I feel the cup for him, yeah, he know it. Heavy on him, coming back and forth. You see it, it's like a guy spot on that, no lies. Riding in the core, don't you want to recognize the possibility, yo. Change the game, lips on the shade of the shame. Show the glow, count the lid, yo, natural like it coming, man. Keep it going, standing, heights what you say. Guards, most high, not high people still, they walk this way. Bring the power, love, I mean, you know what's coming, hype, we'll see, you see it. Hype, we change, we dance and go, we be it, yo, the place, see it. Calm is nanny, whoa, cosmic family, whoa, now you're coming, yo, we see it happening, yo, it's the natural, it's magical, see them, they matching, yo, calm is down, they make the natural, yeah, baby, don't joke about damn stage lately, cosmic family, natural, she wanna jump off and be with cosmic family, y'all, cosmic family, the natural, out here magic, mirroring lanes, cosmic family, out here natural, with the natural, and they out here mirroring things, cosmic family, got me the background for real. Yeah! Y'all like this? How much y'all like this? Stop playing. Let me see if I can do something for you. Y'all like this?
Jeep Gladiator is your invitation to start doing more.
That's perfect.
Tow
I like
more,
it too.
haul more, feel more. Here's to more Jeep things this year.
New Jack Link's air-dried steak slices, made with just 3 simple ingredients: grass-fed beef, vinegar, and salt, giving you 31 grams of protein. That's real meat protein, made real simple.
Make it make sense. And it's all now. It's not my way. To take us through. It's just a growing pain. It's just a growing pain. No. It's not my way. In a cold. It's the man that's human change. The man, it's not my way. I level people and checking on vibes and never how to reach my name.
Yeah.
No. Change it up. Lights. Let's remix some of this. Come on.
As your vibe now.
What? Come on, get on.
As your vibe now.
Rich on it.
Get rich, yeah. As your vibe now.
Hey!
As your vibe now.
Let's see what I can do right here.
Whoa.
Homestead rich type inside here. Homestead rich type inside here. Homestead rich type. I put you inside here. Homestead rich type. As your vibe, Homestead rich type. I bring y'all all in. Homestead rich type. I bring y'all in. Vibe just keep taking off. I'm coordinates naturally. Magician directing the props. Now you really see strike and go. Different angels on the plot they need. Richie's alive, level up, Trump and everything. But it never hate on others, can't you see? Level up, mirror, on the wall, who's looking pretty? Snail pace, he is. The catchphrase, he is. The rush I give them energy, synergy makes them feel it. Tall Palladians, they blush. Lukewarm, they being rude. Rich ain't enough, calibrated, 3 up, they know. Consistency, the consistency growing up in me. And the vibe with me, as your vibe in me. Break it! As your vibe in me. I know you feel it. Wait! Got me in the back. Vibe in me. Guys, let's go. As your vibe in me. So I'm talking about, you gotta know yourself about it. Hi, go! As your vibe in me. I'm steady rich. Whoa! Inside, you can get with me. As your vibe in me. You ain't got to touch. Yeah. Money's with us. Get it. Is it for us? Get it. As your vibe in there. Rush, go get it. As your vibe in there. Homestead rich, baby. Homestead rich, baby. Tell them bitch gang Rhino on the primacy. Hey, let's go. Can you tell me what the real task is? Switch it up, baby. Whoa, can you let me know what that real task is? Can you, hey girl, hey lady, can you tell me what the real toys, I'm a real man, yo. Chef Boy OD on my defense. Offense gathering when you plead your case on case, yo. You the only best lawyer in this. Yo, most I see, you got them guilty written all inside and on their faces. Now you doing your real thing. How y'all like the remake? Let me see if this crazy right here. Y'all think you're gonna be crazy? Uh-oh, you hear it? More set, you more set. Yo, Joe, working the fair. I bring and sparkle with it. I'm not sorry if I'm not beginning. Whoa, it made me better. Whoa, congratulations right here on that. Yo, come to check in on that. More set, Joe the fair. Woo, sparkle with it, baby. You make it phenomenal. Make it better. Congratulations, it's the prize. Let's go. Prayers on automatic. Thankful, dog. Secrets keep my cup full. You see it, dog. Staying in the zone, I know it's real. District 9 for sure. The course I appeal has and have you got a good deal. Puff, home and smoking, no synthetic joke. Right here, moving, beeping, done, shopping, checking hands right here. We got the room with the extended more sun in here. Wow. Oh, with the melon that you really don't want to miss the sun on that shine, yo. My cup spill over. I leave and come out heat, buddy. Marshmallow, yo, type of boys they know. That's gonna be sweet. Wrapped around your thinking. If I'm on top, why should I out here be competing? Three Peters, they spring and bring signs with me, arts and the artifact showing that I'm factual with it. You still thinking, taking what you thinking? Coffee stay black, isn't one stronger look for sure. Creamy up, though. I got the second one, have compliments on my other time. Sugar added little taste bright. Foot off the gas, I did right. Tori got that in that dazzling right. Don't know. I'm at that house making homework at home, y'all. Like, bring. Hey, y'all want to talk about that other side? Two sides. Let's get back to it. Hey, bro, you doing a good job. Pat you on your back. I use my game with pack my yang. Wow! Oh! Mix it up. I use my yang with it. Hey! Pack up my yang. What? Your lips. I'm more than lip service to me. I like that. Matter of fact, your lips are words settling. Woo, make it sexy if you can. I got you. Rise high, the nerve. Stop meddling. And there we go. You deserve. Pineapple Land is out here telling you. The East and the hands in it. Whoa! Driving reckless with plans they see. Looking for the whole married and all. Believing others' plans falling sheep. Intolerance go. It's no mind out. Puppy had to sing. Explore the Mr. my mind. Anyway, status quo. I don't even know how to go away. Coming, man. Love it when it shows. See the dream. Long like we on the team. Satellite to the love. Whoa. Wrong with my energy. Keep running. Vent today. New vent today. Right. Write it out. New vent today. You know what I'm talking about? I got the new vent today. You got the new vent today? It's gonna be nasty. Go get that. I told you. I bring you. Let me see if I can get funky a little bit. I bring you my cosmic family. Yeah. Bring you. Talk. I bring you my cosmic. Introducing. Whoa. I bring you my cosmic family. Introducing my natural family. Introducing you. I bring you my cosmic family. Introducing with my natural family. Introducing what? You see 'em? I bring you my cosmic family. Introducing my natural family. We warming up in the kitchen today. We out here matching. Find out man house to house. We keep passing it out. Connecting the neural thing work out. We out here holding high. Those ends and pins and seeds. I'm riding shit and you already know don't miss that. That type of touch I got. It goes through painful plots. But then it grows and it glows and it says a lot. I'll make you wanna touch it again. Why? You know I win. My heart goes to the change, yo. Them things that ain't puppets got strings and I'm pulling, yo. By now them Scorpios are come to see the puppets, yo. The ceiling hard to come to hunting on your love, yo. You see, it's short of owning of the name like the Mac McLovin. And the course that he measured up, I know I continue filling up my cup for me. Everly, I take in turn, looking back with energy. You can't ignore it. This guy's spot on our lives, riding on them dives. Since I recognize responsible change your life. Live service showing, growing by the candlelight. Natural light, what keeps expanding its own heights. Give 'em. God disciple will always bring power with the love. I'm here, you know you see. Can't deny I'm spreading wings. Be black about it, white about it, innocent of no means to me. Yeah? Hey, that's what I got. Let's close it out. Y'all doing alright out there? Y'all still up? Live? Live going down. Live. We went down over there. How y'all doing back there? Do you even look at your brothers and sisters in the same type of way? Tell him, he's ready. Woo! I love it. Spirit scream in the action. This is just right on the flow. I love when they got go. Come on. When they scream in the action. Show. I love when that spirit scream in the action. Jackson, whoa, got passion. Black jacket. I know. Leather with it. Yo, it hits the soul. I'm on the mic dropping in that drop top Cadillac. You know. I love it. Whoa. Yeah. Stringing out with that spirit. It's like a pop off inside, pop off outside, pop off and ride, pop off up and lie, pop off with a smile. I love springing out like this, springing out with the spirit. Yeah, you know what you see. Spring, she can do it across the street on this. Don't miss me with the cross on it, cause it's not yellow, I exist. I'm not like the speed on the bump. I'm the bump. Yeah, you got to bump it with your mind, see. Got to get to gravitate. You never thought that conscious chick would be your all thing, attracting, mesmerized, paralyzed. I do because you know I bring your ass coming alive. How you knew your heart popping with your dick outside like it's coming up? No, it's not burning up. If so, you might get the water hat. Cool down, cause you already know I'm in the kitchen for sure. Put it down, though. I love springing up on my spirit, you know. I love springing up on my spirit, how you know? How you know? I love springing up without my spirit, I don't deal with my spirit, how you know? How you know? How you know? I keep coming, I'm not a cutting. I do it cause I watch done. You know me, dancing on Saturdays in the league. Doesn't matter where I was at, in my living room or out in the streets. Done at them things, you know me, on that soul type train, traveling down that lane. 2 lane B, like 2 rail C. Train got to go, so we put that swinger, hit the bumper, nigga, hips, you know. Air froze, fly, punches with the soul side, Galero with the moans, the women with the wild, sexy with the eyes. Devil should be no too much skin, just enough to show you they booty shaking. How did my friend is real? When I know. You love when I pop out with my spirit for sure. I know. You say, damn, that man right there, yeah, got it on. Talk to him. I want to know something. I'm gonna talk to him. Talk to him. You gon' have to tell me how you like the speed of the train. Oh, you gon' have to tell me how you like the speed of this train. It's gon' show, baby. Hey, y'all, how you like the speed of the train? It's gon' be, baby. My pace, my grace, the speed of this train. Wait a minute, man. We can check. Thumbs up. Checking out. You thought this was a free ride. Billy, suicide. You gon' have to get a soul check. Tickets up. Soul check. Whoa. No physical. It's address. Tickets up. That beam. Hold it up. That's the best seat. This is how I bet. When they come on the train, I let them on in. They can sit. I know my name. I sit and watch. Conducting this, you know, man. I'm adding feel to the motherfucking steam engine. Oh, man. I'm just trying to be real and raw and authentic with it. I'm sorry. Kids know. Oh, they can play outside. I got something outside the show. Back on the top with a cake. Go. Put it on the radio. Rocks go out the sky. This train is still slow. Hey, you gonna have to check in. Let me see your ticket, yo. You gonna have to check in. Hey, yo. Let me see your spiritual ticket, though. Your body's at a right road. Out of sight, West State tonight. Venus. Flash it up, flashlight. See ya, if you take a check, yo. Kicking those regulars out, though. Kicking regulars out, yo. Oh, tell me something. Hey, you know what I just noticed, y'all? Remember right here. They don't want your pain to exist. I'm trying to tell you something right here. Tell me. You got to ask yourself why they don't want my pain to exist. Cause they ain't never seen it before. They don't want a pain to exist. You know what I'm talking about, Charlie? Tell me, Charlie Wilson. Oh, they don't want my pain to exist. They ain't never seen it before. Since the mud waters, they ain't never seen it before. Get them so dirty. Since the wolves were hot, they ain't never seen it before. Since that James Brown style, they ain't never seen it before. Little Richie put a big ass ball, they ain't never. No. Wait a minute. Already came alive when I came down. No. Most High sit me down complete. Oh, that me in between. Before the driver came to me. Before the driver I became to me. They ain't never seen it before. What they ain't seen, bro? Oh, my baby, yeah. Talking about my baby. They ain't never seen it before. Hey, they ain't never seen it. They ain't never seen it. They only know the shell, yo. They only know the shell. Shadows, they ain't never seen this before. Oh, boy, what y'all doing? Y'all sweating up there yet? Hey. Make this vision. I'm so proud of you. Your own vision ain't no illusion too. I make this vision pleasantly proud of you. Ain't no illusion to you. Ain't no illusion to me and you. It's raw, y'all. I know how to make this vision. Radio. Need no illusions for you. I need no illusions for you. I'll make your vision look so radio. Ain't no illusion what your vision means to you. See, I say this because many thought this was gonna be an illusion. Utopia, vision, yo. I made my day, no illusion. It's my way, you see, I'm improving. Oh, you be that one who's intrusive, invading your body. Nobody knows, cause I tripped and flipped the script. Yeah. Best man writer now, the Guinness records in this. Don't trip. State of mind. Ooh, I got one. Watch this. This gonna be nasty. If this beat right here. I like how I fit in my skin. Whoa, profound. I like how I fit in my skin. Whoa, bring them on down, though. I like how I fit in my skin. Creepy when you start fitting in your own skin. Me, myself, and all the people that I met in. I like how I fit in my skin. I like how I fit in my skin. Causes me not to fit in. I like how I fit in my skin. Pay attention. Yeah, but it causes me not to fit in. I like how I fit in my skin. Sometimes it causes me not to fit in. But I like it. My own skin, God given. Healthy, y'all see it, though. Crystal down with the prime prism. I like how I fit in my skin. Wisdom, whoa, grimy, though. Cause the mind, sin. Like how I fit in my skin. Pyramid type building, whoa. Not unusual, but what's your illusion? I like how I fit in my skin. Oh, so great. So love comes to me, yo. What you gonna do with these things, yo? Represent. Just pouring out the pores. I like how I fit in my skin. Cause it's not example when it go without reading. My most high tell me that I'm doing my thing. See, example with my homestead and beaking. Sunshine, yo, there we go. Go bright, cause I like how I fit in my skin. Don't be ashamed when you be the same. Go away. That's the movement and that's the case they gave, you know. At least the case ain't no murder on the plague, no. Tipping up, yo. Yeah, that could be a shot. Yeah, take the shot if you're gonna do it to the head for sure. I like how I fit in my skin. You talk about the woo, whoa, whoa, break us, keep it on, man. Like how I fit in my skin. We change the trajectory. I ain't got to be out there shooting my friend. I like how I fit in my skin. Discipline in this world. I'm loving how I fit in my skin. I think people understand the place. This is true. Call me, yo. Fair warning. Stop when distraction won't stop me. I don't need a whole bunch of family. I like how I fit in my skin. Challenging, moving through, but I got a little family with me. Sneaking, see, giving them clues like they glue. Yo, looking at the sky, the clouds still moving. I like how I fit in my skin. As the clouds move around, 9 is fitting in. I like how I fit in my skin. Vibration now, Vinomics, you ain't missed a damn thing, man. I like. Y'all still, y'all got my back? I got some people still over there. Y'all still here? P gang! P gang! P gang! Who at that window now? P gang! Oh, Tim, yeah, black. Who at that window right now? P gang! Black. Yo, who at that window right now? Ingredient for the sauce. Came in from the boss homestead, yo. Take the outcast, cause I know I do no cross walk with it. I nothing new on the sun. Who picked that? Who at that window, son? Dungeon with the gang on the 95. Driving ride, seeing people gang at the window with the side. Blah, lie, kill them kindness with the kind. I stay alive, how my heart drips in it. Staying, keeping me alive. I'm telling and blending and not selling it, no. The truth I tell, bro, it's already broadcast, it's told. And when you're looking like a city, though, it's city for sure. But now I shop in raw burger bag, nah, hell no. Covered with the clean, though, make you think it's mean, though. The stage with I go to brand new type thing, though. Brand myself, brand my own PRT, yo. Me, myself, and I, whoa, what we doing out for sure. Scale like a rock type of play it on the play. Oh, pull your own strings, it's gonna show the day. When I woke up, tick on my play, so I said, spread them out and we can see if we can relate. I got the cosmic family on the natural side, they say beside it, we ain't got to put the grade line, cause we crossing bright. Matching on the mirror eye. Mirror on the wall, who's the best, the Catholic or the natural ride? It's a mixture of the magic with the middle season slang. How you being in the past, family doing up the crack. Got the skin on the wall because I know I'm coming, man. Put the skin on the closet because Texas is Chainsaw Song again. I'm here not to play. You wanna get me already going to the belly, dog. Stick to me. Stick to the plan. It's just a plan. Stick to the plan. I stick to the plan. Dedicated to be my own man. I stick to the plan. Oh, God's plan. Hey, I stick to the plan. Come on, Dad. I stick to my plan. God's plan. God made a way. I stick to the plan. God plan. God's plan. It laid on me. I stick to the plan. God's plan. I'm trying to get the plan to stick on to the city. I learn how to stick to God's plan. God's plan. I stick to the plan. Let me show you how I learn how to stay on God's plan. Let me show you something. I see a tree, how long it takes for me to watch it grow. See what I'm talking about? Takes a minute. You know it takes time, water, sunlight, atmosphere for sure. I stick to God's plan. You understand that? I stick to God's plan me. I stick to Most High's plan. Lay on me. I stick to God's plan. Like that tree growing me. I stick to God's plan. I stick to God's plan. What's worth growing, bro? You gon' have to what? You gon' have to watch us grow in the spirit. But you gon' have to what? Hey, you gon' have to watch me grow in the spirit. Hey, you gon' have to. You got trouble. You gon' have to. Speaking. You gon' have to watch so many grow. Whoa, in the spirit. You gon' have to. You gon' have to watch so many grow in the spirit. You gon' have to watch so many grow in the spirit. You gon' have to watch so many grow in the spirit. You gon' have to break it down like I'm a mafia. 6 on it, but I add 3. Get off of your bruh. Who when it comes, shot them with the crossbow. You didn't think she came by, but she said, salute y'all. In the flesh, whoa, crazy like a 6-pack, though. Hitting my stomach, commanding me to open up, bro. You gon' have to, you gon' have to, you gon' have to, you gon' have to. You know that glass pinnacle, glass like a pyramid on C-tenor with the keys when you know. But I breathe, yeah, you know me. You gon' have to, what? Watch me grow in the spirit. I'm leaving behind what the flesh tell me I ain't in. You gon' have to, what? Watch me collect so many bolts in the spirit. You gon' have to, you gon' have to, yo, watch me growing when in the spirit. Growing more like I'm on the bus ride. Where to? The train, it keeping hope alive. So on it, once again, slow ride. But then this bus got to get you to the tracks, alright. You gon' have to tell me, go on, y'all. You gon' have to watch this grow. You gon' have to watch us grow, bro. You can write it down. We growing in the spirit. Hey! You gon' have to, you gon' have to, you gon' have to. Till when we growing in the spirit. It's 144 pal on the plow. You don't know, I plussed it up, tripled up. Now it's more out and out. Cause you gon' have to, yeah. Damn. Cause he hit it, bro. The zone, You think I can bring love to your song? You think they pissed off cause you brought love to their zone? Hey! I think they pissed off cause you brought love to their zone. Evil as it get, trouble they let go. You brought love to their zone. I think your folks pissed cause you brought love to their zone. Whoa, you killing out here kindly with this cause you brought love to their zone. Warm up though, I'm on bro. I'm like I'm on that 3-point line. Whoa, killing it this time cause I brought love online. See it grow, see it deep. How do you see me? I make my own live videos, always streaming. You gon' have to, whoa. I brought love to the world, yo. Yeah, you gon' have to watch them grow in spirit. I brought my own love to you. Hey, I love today. How did it feel the way? I put my prayer, my bathrobe on me, bath and body. After the collie, when they see me go, put it in now. I can go serenade in the bathroom with some hot water, yo. You know, skip to the do, skip to the do. It's just a play, it's a game. Yo, how you gonna do? I'm gonna play and pursue. What do? Go inside what you don't do. I got the key, no lock for me. Yo, how about you? Yeah, I brought some kind of different, unique, weird love to the world today, yo. I brought you some kind of different love to the play, yo. How your summer feel? While we sipping on tea, how your summer feel? Don't worry, I'm not spreading worthless tea. Hey, I brought love to the realm, yo. They pissed off. I brought love to the realm, yo. I'm looking kind of. What y'all think about the road? Did it do something? I'm in my Royal Road lounge. You call me in my Royal Road. Why did that go? I'm lounging, yeah. I'm in my Royal Road. Y'all ain't got me in the house lounging. I'm in my Royal Road. My smoke jar, my smoke jacket tight robe. I'm lounging. I'm in my Royal Road. You can call me lounging. I'm in my Royal Road. Got to be peaceful, cause I'm out here what? Lounging in my Royal Road lounging. How can this be when I'm supposed to be on the ground shit? I'm in my road lounging. They get mad at me cause I go back in the day. Why should I not though? I'm proud of me. I get the real right road, baby. I'm here talking about it shit. When I know my spirit's still lively. I'm in my Royal Road. I'm in my road in the night. I'm in my white road. Am I feeling royalty? In my Royal Road, in my Royal Road, hey, in my Royal Road, lounging, hey, I'm in my road, my road, my Puma's holding get your straw man back, baby. I'm in my royal robe. In my royal robe. Royal. Tell them. Love, thank you bringing back what's so beautiful to see. Slow, thank you for bringing back what's so beautiful to see. Simply put, yo, my backyard, grass growing, yo, trees scattering, yeah. The sky blue, clouds too. They little white, but no dirt in them big. I say love, thank you for bringing back what's simple, my simple to my reality. Not having me look outside for something better, yo, than you provide for me. Lord, Lord, Lord. But when I peep out, I can see my reality. Lord, Lord, Lord. Exercise my thought and my body, baby. Same place, homecoming to the place where I'm running. No, I ain't running. I'm staying here, castle funning. Yo, build a moat now, man. Change the go, yo. Put a fence around it, lock it up, though. Now, man. Change is coming, yo. The mind change and Lord. You got people out here looking through my eyes, baby. Lord. They know now that we seeing our right reality. Hey. What I see, you see, makes sense to me. What you see, I see. Yo, calming me down, baby. Hey, Lord. Thank us for helping seeing our reality. I say, Lord, thanks for helping us see our reality. Yeah. Hey, can you see our reality? Hey, can you see our reality? Kill them with kindness. I'm a servant for it. Kill it with kindness. I can only help you look for and explore for it. As I kill with kindness, Lord, help us see our reality, Lord. If it's the voice, if it's the mentality, I say, Lord, up close and personal, help us see us reality. Lord, lift up, operate reality, develop seed, Lord. Bah. Give him one. Bah. Pass it on. Jay. Do I gotta have a reason? Gotta have a reason to be a reason. Hey. Do I gotta have a reason to be a reason? Hey! Do I gotta have a reason to be a reason? What's the reason? Cause I'm bringing coexistence back in life. Colors, yeah. That was just entertainment sight. Yo, break water. Yo, break bread with the honor. Yeah, that last supper was not our last night. Do I gotta have a reason? Tell me, Perk. What's my reason? What's my reason? Yeah! Do I gotta have a reason? No doubt. Talk about it. I got a reason today. What's my reason? Yo, I bring a reason for every season, you know. It's time to not contemplate what my place is saying, yo. Hot on it, I know spicy cooking, yo, for sure. But edible for all the family. Let's go. Do I gotta have a reason? Whoa, I was trained for this. Even riding my own train. Do I gotta have a reason? Yeah, you trained for this. You do it cause you know how. Bring it, no record, man. Gotta have a reason. Yeah, you might have a record life. stayed in my life. Woo, I stayed alive for a reason. See what I'm saying? Connecting dots, yo. Well, what's the plot? I don't know. So, let's say, get Cosby with body laid to rest. My main dream, my body laid to rest. I like how my main dream. Come on, Cosby. Oh, you with me? G. When I lay the body to rest. G. I like how my main dream. Whoa! As the body go to rest, is it true that your being go invest? You know you? Is it the dream or is it reality? Or is this the fantasy I'm living fleshy? When I lay my body to rest, I like how my dream be. I can't tell if it's my reality. Whoa! That's what I'm trying to understand. They feeling, man. Body dream, God, invading the body. Where my body rests, what they telling is tennis type, going back and past life, trying to move my life front sight, future way. When my body rests, now I give the code, send a read, cause he know the best. Make sure they gon' tell you this, instructional now. You just got to take it to the left, bullet desk. How I take the 40 on the 5-speed, cold when the bullet shot. Hollow tip, no miss me, cause I'm trying to take the hollow way. Sleepy on the day, cause the head get chopped off. Now you how you relate, breaking up that one that can put head back on. Take on the glue type of gorilla. You won't miss the on that you see. The forest through the trees, but the breeze coming out the storm. Oh, look at me. When my body rests, I like how my being dream. You see it? You see it? When that body rests, we like how that being dream. This is gonna be the last one. Y'all gonna love this one. Y'all gonna love this one. Ooh, ooh. Who else can bring them stars in like he did? Tell it to up or down, face it now. 3 up, 3 down, balance out. Who else? Chibi Chavo. Who else? Chavo Wo. Who else can bring them stars in like I do? Chibi Chavo, bro. You see it ground down 0. Who else? Tell the truth. Who else? The Guinness record on. Who else? Guinness on you, drink it y'all, cause you take the silver to go. Who else can bring it to you like I do for sure? Who else? Talk about it. Who else? Who else can bring it up and down the sky? They say the best can relate with them all. From the bottom, big to top. Who else? Minor, small, don't matter to me. In the academics or street scholars. See, who else? Tell me who else can bring it through. Pablo like this, yo, understand mind theory too. As a chemist, alchemy, I'm in the lab. It gets serious, B. Who else? Who else can bring the groups, the couples, the ones to say I'm done, yo? Bring them back like glue, cause they respond, yo. My fault, I looked in the mirror and I changed my ways, yo. Who else? Without being an example, that's what I be. Not a perfect being, you know me. Who else? Type of cancer. Remember, this is a play. Homestead theory. Yeah, idolize, idolism, what you go philosophy show. ready to meditate, stretch, G. Flexible with the body, more now. Mind expanding muscles, yeah. They feel unique. T. Don't knock down the prop. That means it's over. Alright, let's go. I'm glad you stopped by. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad you stopped by. I ain't gonna lie. Tapping up. Tapping up. Fitting. I'm glad. I'm glad. Gonna be able to take something back home. Nah, we got me out. You put us in the zone. I'm glad you stopped by. You stopped by. You stopped by. I'm glad. Hey, watch this. I almost now y'all can't put no stuff up there and do that, then it ain't gonna be free. If it ain't free, I ain't hitting them. You know what I'm talking about, dude? Dude, if it ain't free, we ain't hitting them. That's what I do. Get up there, folks. Oh, you got to. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, what about that?
Better now. 6 health essentials in every bowl.
When we hit the pothole, I was worried we'd be stranded for hours.
There you go. There you go. Watch this. You see the setup. Y'all give me a minute. But we good, Dookie. Hey, so we out. Appreciate y'all for showing up. Showing up, be no do. Summarize real quick. I'll move this one. Hey, I'll move the peep show. Y'all can come in. Y'all come on in. Peeping all in the window and stuff. Make y'all look like y'all criminals out there. You know, some of y'all is, I don't know. No disrespect to criminals. You know, I guess there's good criminals. Is there good criminals? Can you be a good criminal? Yeah, if you're getting away with stuff. There go Dookie, y'all. Y'all was looking for Dookie. He been here. Y'all know what he did while y'all was here? Sat right there. Laid down right there like he domesticated, acting like he domesticated. It was a shock to him to see the setup and stuff. He liked it though, because he ain't gonna tear it down. So that's a good thing. Woo! Thank y'all. Take this time right here to y'all see him? He know. Yeah, he know. Duke ain't gonna joke with him. He ain't gonna joke with him. He know what's going on. You know he running around his championship belt, so he's still on that championship hunt. You know what I'm talking about? directed by the servant of Most High. Savant Genie, if you want to say. G3. Produced by Most High. All praise Most High. Produced. Put it on. You're going to do this today. And you sitting there like, most of these folks already, you just don't know. You're going to do this today. You know what I'm talking about? You're going to do this today. You're going to do this today. And I'm guaranteeing you, you're going to enjoy it. This is what you eat. This is what you do. All right, cool. And then I seen why when I woke up. Why Most High? You see what I'm talking about? It was like some things are going to be thrown in distractions on you. You on me, right? We on me, not you. Or me. Most High on me. We the caretakers. See how it go? That's why everybody here. The good caretakers, those caretakers just, what does it take? What does it take? Not saying I got no answers. I'm not telling you. But I'm taking care of myself. At the same time, the self-care, the TLC, that's within one, taking care of self, it pours out. It has to. It got to go somewhere. You cannot maintain this type of godliness. Many know. They do their own thing too. Right? I can name so many names out there. I wish I could. Well, yeah, you wish you could because then you know you would get that back. But until them buttons start to show, you know what I'm talking about? Till it shows. It be what it be. For the purpose, you know you're entertaining in some way. You know what you bring. And it's different. These young folks watching, older folks watching, generations forward, for sure, watching. Correspondent that want to be you, that you got tired of being. Think about that. Why other celestial entities, even races, say why they want to be, why they want. I had to understand. Don't look at it getting mad about it. You don't get it. She told me, said, you don't see you. The one that just went off, the beautiful one. You don't see you. No, I don't look to see me as being, you see what I'm talking about? I'm be no do. I don't set to measure myself up against what's already in. See what I'm talking about? I feel we categorize, right? Genre, rap, rock. When it's all, most of it all rolled up in one, but we find a category to put it in. See that? To reward it. Not reward it for what it is. See how I go? We do the categorizing. So when I'm allowed to myself, not you, because you probably try to categorize, but I allow myself so much like those that came before me. Very advocate learner of those that came before me. Who? Prince, Mike, all of them. That's why we continue, Pop, all of them. They laid their own self weight. You know what I'm saying? With very little help and input of others because they knew their way. They wanted to narrate. You know what I'm talking about? Now, sadly, when you're gone and you've narrated your way and then out the woodwork somebody want to amplify it or doubt it. It's always going to be either or. But the lasting human certification that it was a profound way is that when you're gone, people talking about it. People resonating. Still inspires, motivates. Especially when the music was like that. And shoot, yeah. So then there you go ask yourself, then who are those that if that one was here, then so many was here and you didn't hear all that rhetoric and how dare, you know, because that's challenging to so many of them. Oh, I'm not like that, and then jump out there and be like, okay, this is what you thought I was, but let me show you. And so them folks work. So you got to get rid of them type folks
in an era of this type. Because what's being asked of you today? Be no do you. Know that you a star. Even if you want to be quiet, does that mean you ain't a star within self? Probably, because if not, then we talk about that, the empowering of self-esteem and all that stuff. Beyond what others try to bring upon you, your past. What that got to do with it? What that got to do with now? See what I'm talking about? The stoppages, the blockages, and all that stuff. Movement. The wake up. The daily acceptance of the things I can change and the things I can't. It's love. So why here? Why purpose? We give it to you. The book. You're reading. Thanks for reading the book for 2 hours and 10 minutes now. You done read a live book. What we do all the time, watching TV, right? It's just what the book talking about. Is the book inspiring? Is the book worth watching? Yeah, man, wait till you start flipping these screens, flip these pages, bro. See how it go? Give it time, give it time. Ooh, is it? See what I'm talking about? So much reason. Now, future understanding and future why reason. We see what the weather's doing now, right? And the craziness. And we see what we are doing as an evolving human culture. The willingness to expand, at the same time, the willingness to bring compassion and diplomacy so that we can gear ourselves now, today, and in the future. Applaud those who, our president and other leaders, that listen to the so many levels of intelligence among us, Not allowing that to be a scary thing. We hear things of laws wanting to be placed on so many to not allow the freedom of expression or to censor it at a time where that we use Pac's journey and his beautiful, at a time where he was being censored because of his complexity and bipolar in his art. Not him being bipolar, could be. I'm just saying what I follow, the art. You get the gangster, you get the lover, you get the poetic justiceness, you get the activism, you see what I'm talking about? But was giving reason, you gotta own it if you know it, right? I think Delroy would understand, those out of Cali. Giving so much reason to somebody like, I remember Dolores Tucker being a hard critic, because he would let some bee fly out or some, you know what I'm saying, all that kind of stuff. He wasn't with us, right? Well-rounded in saying, hey, you gonna get all of me, dude, like it or not, right? And then folks, elders being there, we don't like that. We don't like that. We see the future. And you gotta see both sides, double-edged sword, because he also see the future too. And what he was doing is painting a picture of a future that what? See what I'm talking about? We see today. How many Brendas out there? Talk about it. See what I'm talking about? What does he talk about? Poverty and stuff like that, folks with greed and having so much, while there's folks with nothing. See what I'm talking about? Your other, for those just, below in that generation, nip, look past, try so hard to look past the game, like, you gotta value somebody, This is why you lost the Prince. Let me show you. He had a hard knock dude in that game life, right? Just optics looking in. We shared, journeyed up a lot. And about that, right? You ain't gonna shut up. You ain't gonna catch this fade, let's go, right? But in a way of life, this is our way of life. This is the way of masculine approval. But I don't have to be this way though, because I can gain my own and outside myself with the knowledge of knowing and being who I am. Asi Selassie, right? The awareness on that journey to see the destruction and detriment to if I don't change some pattern of this existence, then the vision that I have, along with accomplishing that vision, there's nothing to hang on to for those to go forward. Think about that. So I bring the light, like the nano chip with that young lady and she, whatever, right? Say Nip ain't the one that brought about the smart stuff, creating, you know what I'm saying? Your black, sound. You know what I'm saying? Bringing digital to the art form being created. So like that, showing you the future. Say much more because you got the smart rail running out there, right? So you got connection. People gonna be able to connect more. Who? Well, the importance of learning off each other. I love now, understand more collectively. In the same word, same volume as coexist, collectively. Coexist, collectively. I thank Most High for this being valuable, being necessary, being away, showing so much of it. Watch. Surely the allure of the divine energy and purpose, and then you find out it is what it is for a long. The allure of it, the one to be next to it and close to it, right? That's okay. That's no problem. Where the problem comes in. The overwhelming, exuberating effect, high emotional effect, high powerful attention effect. Look outside.
Back door.
Sorry about that. Can be dangerous. So we learn. What's the dangers? I'm a pupil. I'm a learner. Like we talked about, all the potential comings. One of the young ladies was talking about false prophets and false prophecies. Brings about the purpose. Let me show you the perspective, the why now like this. You should already see it right on the wall, painting so much enough. You don't have to get caught, we don't have to get caught up in it. I thank Most High for allowing me to be an example so much that those beautiful young ladies and young people, they might not know, but I know that many of them got caught up in that. Whether it be Nature Boy, Rashad, or, all those that Dr. York. Yeah, I know, I understand. And that's not me calling them bad, that's not for me to judge. I'm just supposed to learn and create the way that Most High sees better fit for what I do to protect not only me, but you. Protect us all. Okay? When you sit so high in the volume of the Spirit, you watch the abuse of those that attract the attention, the beautiful attention that Most High wants for us, in order to create a movement within yourself and empower yourself. But like I brought, and I understand because of that military and the discipline that it makes you adhere to be effective and good what you do. I love people. I love to empower and instill in people everything I've learned, everything about me. Because I know how that makes me feel and how it makes me operate. You've been watching, and I've been allowed to heal within self and heal myself back to my original form, and even higher. But I don't boast on it because it's a power that you can't allow yourself to get addicted to. See what I'm getting at? You can, but not allowing yourself to get addicted to that power helps you miss all the issues that the others, you seen the writing on the wall. What that power do? You know what I'm talking? And that power may turn in and became a power trip, right? Because it didn't start off a power trip. Think about that. Same effect, kill with kindness, reinvent, rejuvenate one, so that you look the part. Some put on the facade, more clothes, more jewelry, this and that. Y'all know, come on now. Get the car, da da da. Use these things as an alluring effect, right? So you bring in the pretty, you attract what you are, right? So yeah, this time we used it. Most High used it on you, me. And difference with it though, attract the beautiful ones, attract the powerful ones. And usually they're the ones, they're a little witchy, they're a little warlocky, they're a little churchy, ministers, bishops, and stop playing. You're beautiful people. You're beautiful. Not me calling anybody ugly. I ain't saying anybody ugly. But why wouldn't Most High gonna put you in such a beautiful state of mind, beautiful state of physicality, so you can track exactly what's necessary? Because you attract more beautiful people around you. Look at that. I got beautiful people around the channel. What they attract? More men. I told him, I say, hey, bro, hey. Tone down. You ain't gotta bring on. Put a collar on. Put a collar on. Shh. I know. Trying to put some of this femininity in it. Is that how you say it? Shh. No, you ain't gotta wear your hair like that. No, bro. Just die down all that testosterone and just override your thinking. We always out there. Wondering why we calling each other dog. Hey, dog. The devil is a lie. Turn that backwards, bro. Turn your head backwards. Generate, operate, let's develop. So, know better, do better, right? Now, you're gonna take strikes, man. Not everybody gonna like what you do. That's why the age. Over 5-0, I truly believe over for the men 4-5, based off what Rhino was preaching with substance, our maturity, our experience phase, 2-5, right? And then through 2-5 to about 3-5, that experience phase, if we ain't dead, who's strong? Because we usually find a way to kill ourselves or put ourselves in killer situations. Then you go through that 3-5 and do, but that 5-4, 5-40. Just my observation. Don't pattern yourself on this. It's just observation. 35-40. Wake up calls start to come in because it's like let yourself go a little bit, just a little bit. Feel a little harder physically and stuff like that. Take a little more time. That's when the patient's supposed to kick in. Wisdom starting to salivate. At 40, the circle, the cipher is nice because you got kids are older, help you mature. Your children power, beloved. If I'm able to leave so many things, having children is power, brings power to humanity, to the mom, to the dad. It puts power on you. You know this because not everybody can. And that's not, I know that affects a lot of people, like hearing that because there's some beautiful beloveds that can't have babies and things like that. And I apologize for that, whatever. And fathers out there too, you know. But that should show a lot of us, the beautiful beloveds. Right now, you've got a lot of surrogate mothers and stuff like that. That should tell you. It's powerful. It's powerful. Having babies, bringing in life extends your life. But I understand because in our understanding, we talked about it the other day, you got a youth of beautiful ones who were encouraging and inspiring and doing things like that to show them that, you know, it's not that nobody wants to have you pent up or tell you that you can't do this and da-da-da. No. But I'm youthful in self, right? I'm my best 56, 16-year-old. Think about that. I'm my best 56, 16-year-old. So I can run down the street, run some blocks, never get tired, you know, we'll be out there, go out in the heat, stuff don't bother me, watch these babies do them, da-da-da, woo-woo, right? And find pleasure in that, you know what I'm saying? Solitude and knowing that what I try to do is divest so many of us off of, watch this, pay attention, watch this, it makes sense. At some point, while we like drama, well, you grow into it, right? Some of us beloveds, and I hate it, but that's why I come, because I have a desire to change this. I live in a good, peaceful neighborhood. Ain't no and cops running down here, and people break, it just ain't happening. And knock on wood, it don't start. We have a neighborhood, people who work hard for their money, all right? And teach their kids that we work hard for this. I know I work hard for mine. Don't be going over there to such and such house and da doing that stuff. They work hard for that, right? And so, bringing that type of belief that everybody wants that desire now today for sure. That's what being the source of power. That's it. That's what I'm getting to. Lame and simple. I don't want to make none of this hard for nobody. It ain't. That's not. point of being touchy, for sure. Unique and weird, why? To keep you captured. You know what I'm saying? I ain't as if I go out the way with it, it's just who I am. Then coming in another understanding the reality of why you were sitting up there watching Father Brother C.L. Freeman over 1,000 hours. It's like, here's the torch, young man. Here's the torch. And now be able to sit here and accept it in such a beautiful way from Most High. That's reality. And from you, don't let me tell you wrong, because the flesh, you know what I'm saying, endures and loves the what's not being said, but being said in so many awkward and coded ways, but we good. Because the point of it is to show it's not necessary to abuse the power today. It's not necessary. Unless controlling people is your power, your source of being power. But then you keep bringing along that being a controlling factor. As we see, so many work together. There's so many things we get done. But it's still gonna be done. So as it's changed, what one seeing in vision and standing, that encompass on us today to coexist in such a greater way, because there's gonna come a time you want to get it right now. Pay attention. You want to work towards getting it right now. Will it get all the way right? No. But do you like your DoorDash? Ask yourself that. What type of people is it taking it to do your DoorDash? People still willing to get out there in their car and go assist somebody else getting what they need, for whatever reason it is. This type of system gonna continue because, like I said, the atmosphere we're going through. A lot of people ain't gonna be able to go outside. Reality. This is going to be a reality. How harsh? All this, I don't know. And it really to be based on us too, because what our Neo Geo improve on. That's a system. But like now, it's supposed to be hot as hell. Me and you both know that. Don't know if it's human nature or our good all state hands helping out the situation. Either or. Bringing the human mind out of the state of, if you, close DoorDash down. I don't care if you even make it. What does it mean to be United States? Ooh, definition. What does it mean to be in a United State of mind? I scratch your back, you scratch mine. We good? Yeah. You ain't gotta take my mind though, bro. God, mine is a terrible thing to waste. I scratch your back, you scratch mine. Type system. Crypto, all this, go to digital once that's done and does that. Do you have a viable other half of the culture who's not stuck on stupefied and everything, so that they can continue with a system that will be viable, right? Not savagely and chaotic, not left with savagery and chaos. Compliment down below as we do up high. That's gonna happen. 5 to 10, 15, 20. It's gonna happen like that. Now, the attention to this right now, to everything, encompass everything. Stay with me, beloved. Stay with me. Those after the greatest build, those who witnessed the greatest build ever known to man. You already know what I say, because you already know what I always can point to. It's evident. People around the world that were scattered at some time, and that great king or pharaoh called out to the people. There's people that are gonna come together and industrialize a system, generate a system. I don't think they knew at the time the system that they built, because they had electricity in them pyramids and all that stuff. Don't let yourself fool yourself. And that electricity, you see all these poles? Follow me. You see all the poles you put up and the wires you put up to connect all the poles, your electricity and telephone? You see them all around the world, right? Right? That's why all the pyramids were put up, beloved. That's why all the obelisks and all that kind of stuff. Electricity encompassed like a web. Electricity. So imagine your lighthouse. A lighthouse, and that ship sees the light, right? Now, do away with that, but just the lighthouse being an obelisk. And at the top of it, this lighthouse, that pyramid, just think pyramid or obelisk, connected to another one, across. All over, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Now, why? Because at one point in time, you didn't have, like I say, it was an orchestration of bringing in what we've already, think about it. The Neo Geo system, God is good. Watch this. Two years ago, they had the system on or something. And I was gazing at the stars. I was just looking up. And with my naked eye, no glasses, I seen the grids, the Neo Geo grids. No lie. I was like, and then I put my glasses on, and I could even see it better. I was like, get the heck out of here. Get the heck out of here. Now, I can't tell you what it, It's us. So, we evolved and adapted that so much that I know where it came from. Because you once had that, that's what the pyramid's purpose was. Same thing. What's going to be shown to you is the electricity in the future that's going to be among you. And if you electrified on an ascension level, density and stuff like that, you'll be able to play into it. Right now it's being shown through like old boy came on, the Neuralink and stuff like that, because they want to come, it just makes sense that the scientific of us wants to go inside out with the making of it or whatever. But the reality, the natural, because what's creating, what's always, and it's not so much light down lock code, because you got to light down lock code. It's so much of protection too. Notice how some of the, well, you don't know, well, as time go by, chemtrails, got to use more of them. Redact is so correct about it. To protect in so many ways. As the atmosphere power gets greater and wider, what we here for? What you think that do to you? What you think that do to you? What you think that do to these children? Youthful, that are even more powerful than came out of you, but evolve at a greater than you, purposeful generation. So that's why I know before I go, I'm trying to stay here because I want to see these kids flying and using their mind. You already got some that can move aluminum and across the table, and they know their electricity, they're electrified, they know, they understand it. I've seen it. So the intensity, some of them are not aware of the atmosphere. I told y'all that the earth moves, everybody know that, but my opinion, we create disturbances to the earth's pattern or how it. So if you drilling here, there, and I understand, I'm not throwing stones at nothing because we need our electricity, I got that, but we just being truth to the thing. You drilling inside, and tunneling inside, and we've been doing it. Been doing it. But then don't do another side of balancing. Are we ensuring that our rainforest keeps trees growing? You see what I'm talking about? It always has to be. But if not, no balancing in there, then what do you think, what do you expect Gaia to do? Think just common sense. And when you say that, common sense, everybody like, well, what's he talking about? Earth is a living organism. You don't correlate that? Like Earth is living. Compare Earth with the moon. The moon is dead. And then use your common sense on how you can tell that. Find a lake. Find an ocean. Find some vegetation. I wonder who killed it. I don't know. Let's blame it on Optimus and Decepticon Prime. Yeah. So, you know what I'm talking about? And then goes back to, okay, what's the purpose of you talking to everybody and stuff? Come on, man. This the common sense channel. You ain't got to be no rocket scientist over here. You live here with me too. I live here with you. We act like there ain't enough room, but that ain't even the problem. There's a whole lot of room on Earth. Whole lot of room. Whole lot of room. But we be, I don't like you. You racist. You knew you was gonna get it. Move your butt over that canyon, then. Go over there in Arizona where they building, go in the desert. Yeah, you don't like nobody. Boy, y'all killed me. I don't like it. There ain't no other houses to buy. You just have, ain't no other place to rent. I don't like it. You sure got a funny way. Human beings, I'm gonna tell you, you sure got a funny way of showing I don't like you. Why you here? I don't like you. I don't like you. Why are you still here? I don't like you. Be the same one, don't want to hit the like button, don't want to subscribe, don't want to hide. But I don't like it. Okay. Let's do therapy session, counseling, let's find this out. Psychology. 1-on-1, 2, or 3 or 4? Let's go 9. I don't like you. What keep you watching? You ever asked yourself that? What keep you watching? Then, it's not liking you. Not, I don't like you, but I'm able to discern you not liking you from the content. I like the content. I can't half the like button in half, in quarters. You see what I'm doing? 25, 25, 25. That's what I say, you two need to evolve. I kind of like you. Or content, I like the content, I don't like you. Yeah. Evolve them buttons. Or I don't like the content, but I like watching you. I get like that sometimes. Uh-oh. You gave Blues some clues. That's why some of y'all even stay around. But you talking a lot out your neck. Ooh. You keep me for a minute. Just a minute, though. Dama does. Stop on the pity! Throwing in some subliminals. So, that's why the perspective that one can bring, spark minds and stuff. And then, you know, it comes trendy when you see hatred and hatefulness for what it is, and folks divest off the hatred because that's ugly. Being hateful is ugly. It make you look ugly. Make you act ugly. Act on ugliness. And then a lot of people, no, that's weird. You being extra ugly for no reason. Why? See what I'm talking about? I'm training that, trying to train that. And then it's just the perspective of when you do that, able to do that, then usually the ugly people are bullies and stuff like Vinny saying, yeah, you good. Nah, you good. Do you, man. So I'm talking about? People get tired of folks that always want to down folks and ain't got nothing good to say and stuff like that. We starting to see that. That age you. That age you. Mess around being on. That probably what happened to me last time. That's why that stuff, the P was able to take effect because I was probably hating on somebody. Ain't no telling you that spur of that bright moment, like mad at something or somebody, like look at something on YouTube and I'm like, this one, and I, like, you know, that not being you, and most I gonna let you know. Yeah, my stomach start hurting now. Throw that up. Throw that up. Throw that evilness up. You know that ain't how you act. Get. You wanna play with me? You wanna play? And once again, found. Now I don't wanna play ugly. I don't wanna play ugly. I don't wanna play ugly. Nah. You ain't know people play ugly with you. You know what I'm talking about? It was an ugly thing. Ugly transit. More know about it more. Exactly what it was and everything. But a lesson for me, don't play ugly. Because I probably would. If I wouldn't have went through that, oh, see what I'm talking about? You got to go through stuff to say, pull your coat to be like, you didn't work this hard to be on right. You know what I'm saying? To be right. To be feel right. Have an act right. Turning the right corners. Everything on the right. Well, I am right-handed. I do drive on my right. I do drive a lot with my right. P. Pablo! Shout out. I got my Trevino hat on. What's up, Trevino? Hey, shout out to fam out there. Respect, you know. Yep. Can only get better. So, we done laid the purpose, we done laid the perspective, you done watched and played, and you're part of the game itself. The life, if it is a game, then we're looking forward to so many being able to win in the game. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to cheer along. You know what I'm talking about? What kind of celebration? What's she supposed to say? Celebration time, come on. Nobody want to celebrate alone. You know, some of us good at it, but we know we only get better because we know what comes with it. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all excuse me. Pinky! Y'all excuse me. You know what I'm talking about? Pinky! Y'all excuse me. Y'all will be back. I'll be there. Pinky! Dude, you good outside, bro? You good outside? You good? Let's close this up, y'all. War. Oh yeah, baby. Okay. You got water in there? Yeah. Them war girls, ain't never talking about that. Huh? If I didn't, it wouldn't be me, and then it wouldn't be a play. You see what I'm talking about? I gotta entertain you somewhere with the thing. It's been over 2 hours, going on 3. So I find a way. Then it's more relaxing and stuff. Not to say the outfit before, but it's just a bit wet though. I was sweating through there. Sweat good for you too. When you sweat, that means your pores working right, your body working right. So remember that. You sweat profusely though. Might be dehydrated. That's why I keep a nice tube of water with me. How y'all doing out there? Y'all good? Y'all ready to close it up? All right. What you got? Oh, okay, my bad. Animal lovers. You know us. We keep reading our animals and beloveds and stuff. This Dookie out there eating that grass. He learned it from Missy, old school Missy, and so he remembered them. But Dookie was a fighting dog. Don't get it twisted. Dookie, his real MO is, put me in, coach. Oh Lord, nah, please. So he divested off of that. So he put the gloves on, trained a little bit. But he was out there. I was sitting up there meditating. I was checking him out, and he was out there grazing like a cow. I know what it means, man. You gotta read your dog, read your animals, all of them, and read indications. My bro know that because he be looking at the signals his dog get, creating them in good content. But that just means more vegetation and stuff like that. Your dog, your animal, everything around you, below you, animals, the bees, the birds and stuff, they work for you in so many ways. Symbolic and symbolic in so many ways. But yeah, I was indication to stay with my vegetarian. Right now, eating a lot of salad and fruits, stuff like that. grades and stuff like this. Get off that, heavy food, right? Oh, and get outside. Get outside. Yes. Balance. 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 Cool. Purpose. On that. Everything's smart around your electronics and stuff. We put more electronics around us. Our beloveds, your phone, things like that. One of the reasons why carrying the tote and the bag and stuff for us, man. Even though at times I've allowed my bag to get so full that I don't even put my phone in, but understand not to carry my phone too much directly in my pocket and stuff like that, and things like that. Make sure because the radiation that come off and stuff, the activation of it, what it can do, the power that we continue to invest in to be powerful for us. You get that bigger signal, greater signal, but with that 5G and every G, now we go up, understanding the difference it brings to us and the factors. You know what I'm saying? You can mitigate a lot of the issues if you know what I'm saying? Balance, right? Moderation, things like that. Just bringing stuff that so many of the beloveds we don't listen to, and overshadow because of the drama we like and stuff like that. So, the sense that Most High is putting on me now is that, and you can tell me if I'm right or wrong in this. Please believe I put myself in this too, because the work of leadership on every level shows how it's been working thus far. The work of leadership before shows itself today what type of leadership qualities we deserve, need, and must have to be effective going forward. The work that we do today sets the leaderships of our tomorrow. Y'all know this, come on now. Just led you right into that. Oh, we all know this, right? So, we want effective leaders that can die down greed, that can die down being non-empathetic, non-compassionate, not pushovers, we know the deal. Not soothsayers, sorcerers, in the point where that I got to use that to move it. We already know what leadership is. True quality of leadership is those folks that'll follow somebody knowing that what you asking me to do, I would not necessarily do on my own reconnaissance because I believe in your leadership, your effectiveness. You motivate and inspire me, influence me to go along with what I know is good for the purpose of all. That's leadership, right? Where that I'm not giving you, it's not given to you based on how much money I give to be an effective leader. I'm not putting you on a pedestal every day, patting you on the back for you to be an effective leader. That's false leadership. Every day you get a pat on the back and you feel like, ooh, oh man, you know what I'm saying? You should feel like that already as a leader, right? That's the example I'm trying to bring. And then that's the third is be the example of your leadership. Walk, talk it, be it. You know what I'm saying? Be, know, do. Now, don't get your butt in a bunch and bundles in a bunch why people have gotten their bundles in a bunch and panning draws and all that is because it's the same leadership that only 1% go in there and get. Quality. I'm not going to ever lead you in no falseness. I take everything in my cipher and it makes me who I am. So the discipline in that whole school, what Elise Carbo gave me when I was young, all right, as a peer, one-on-one, the little discipline my father instilled in me on what it is and stand on your word and, you know what I'm saying, never quit, never give up, son. If you right, stand on your right. You see what I'm talking about? These are qualities. The qualities given to me within college that I did and stuff like that, and academia and things like that. Knowledge is power, right? And then bring it all in full circle, already having that, and then the military just, see what I'm talking about? Just put more into it that it's like, whoa, see what I'm talking about? Amplify, dude. And then the beautiful beloveds that are successful to make it over 20 years and still be alive and still have their faculties, right? And their physical energy. Ah, you know what I'm saying? What else are you supposed to do? You see what I'm talking about? So, we're here. Thank you for sticking around. If you stuck that long, hey, we gotta give it up for us. Cat. You know, all my other ones shut off. The computer just shut off, man. Let me start a new video. Oh yeah, it started. Close. Come on, act like you're a touchstone. Touchstone, because you is. So we give it up for yourself. Thank you for coming. Y'all stay good to yourself, stay faithful to yourself, stay believers within yourself. Doing that, stay very keep learning about self. More learning about self helps you learn about others and things around. So much love, inner love and peace, grand to the ultimate rise. Love y'all. Y'all be good out there.